yes, 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 yes. Let's go, I'm so hungry.
This is how you can finish a dürüm, and then it's like still wrapped up. The other one was just open on the bottom and everything's falling apart and you're just sitting in a mess.
And I would never come here again.
No, I don't need
Super
to.
strict. I would never eat this again. And if this was your first döner as a tourist,
Yeah,
I'd
I
be
thought that
very
too.
sad for you.
Hi everybody.
Welcome back to our channel. I'm Kate.
And I'm Jörn, and we bring all kinds of couple content right to you.
That's right. If you like competitions, challenges, date night ideas, travel content, we're the couple for you. So please subscribe. It would mean a lot to us. What are we doing today?
I have to say I'm pretty hungry. What about you?
Oh, I'm starving. And arguably, one of the most important foods in all of Berlin is the Döner. It's a pita-style type of bread stuffed with meat and salad and sauces, and it's like the epitome of amazing fast food.
Made from heaven.
That's right. So what are we doing?
And the most famous Döner place in Berlin actually is Mustafa's Gemüse Kebab. So Mustafa's veggie kebab. And as a real Berliner, I actually have never been there. And so I never took my wife, and now we're gonna test it. Is it really worth it to go there?
And we already have our favorite Döner place in our
Absolutely.
neighborhood. So this video is going to be a head-to-head, Döner-to-Döner contest. Is Mustafa's really the best Döner in the city, or can you save some
Do we have
time?
our little secret
Yes.
spot in Street Food King
That's
right in
right.
our neighborhood? Let's check it out.
Let's go. Honestly, I've seen it much worse.
Yeah.
Okay, officially in line. Starting the timer to see how long this is gonna take us. 5:45 on a Friday. It's definitely dinner time. And I already feel like minus points because Döner for me is fast food, meaning when I get there, I'm hungry already, I order, and within 10 minutes of being hungry, I should be eating already. So if this gets more than 10 minutes, why?
Not much progress so far. Well, that was officially the 10-minute mark, and we made it about 6 feet.
I don't think we moved at all. I literally
we
don't
didn't
feel
move
like we moved.
So let's see how long that's going to take.
Hangry level, 10 minutes higher.
Anger life incoming. Dangerous.
Well, we've officially been in line for, well, almost 30 minutes. And there are still 22 humans in front of us. 22! I have no idea how many were there in the first place. We should have counted, but there are still 22. And it's been 30 minutes. That's a lot. It's like Disney.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We made
Also,
it like 15 feet or something at that time.
it's also like Disney because it seems to be only tourists.
There's no Berliner coming here. I'm the
Well.
outsider. Insider, outsider.
Let's see. Maybe it's worth it. She says hangry with her last little string of patience.
By the time you're standing here, your back starts to hurt. So you're starting to stretch.
I'm laughing because we got to the point in time where Jörn's back hurts now. He's been standing too long. Let's see. How long is it? Almost 50 minutes. But that's good. You lasted 50 minutes before you
Hooray.
got tired.
Hi. Ich hätte gerne einen vegetarischen Gemüsekebab und einen Dürüm. Ja. Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Let's go. I'm so hungry.
Okay, so we finally got our food. We waited basically exactly an hour.
We waited exactly 58 minutes and 23 seconds before we ordered.
Yeah.
And then it took them 3 minutes and 3 seconds to deliver the food from the ordering
Fast
time.
food.
I hope it's worth it.
Yes, so I got a dürüm, which is like basically a dinner wrap. And
it
you
looks
got
like
a
a
regular dinner, but without meat, so a vegetarian one.
Yes.
We have to take it as a plus point. They do fry some extra veggies and put them in there, so you
Yeah, I
don't
can
only
see
have
zucchini,
cabbage and-
tomato, yellow zucchini. There's fresh like cucumber on top. Oh yeah, potatoes I see. There's also cheese, which I haven't seen. There's onion
Yeah.
and lettuce. And two different sauces. One kind of very dark sauce on the one side, and then one very light sauce on the other side. So I'm not even sure what those are.
I'm not sure if that's gonna be the spicy sauce. And,
Oh no!
Curious
I hope
about
not.
that.
Oh, anyway,
So-
okay. Test
Cheers.
number one.
Yeah.
I like a crispy bread. I'm trying to
Oh.
see if it's crispy. To me, it's not that crispy. It actually, honestly, the bread reminds me of a hot dog bun, but big, which is not a plus.
Mine I like it rather softer and not like getting flaky at some point. But let's see. It looks good so far.
Okay, dig in. First bites.
Cheers.
Oh gosh. Okay, let us eat a little while and we'll come back to you with our final thoughts. Last bite of the whole thing. Yours and mine. Woo! And not so much casualty in terms of dirt.
Okay, we're done with our food. Cold, hard facts. What did you
Yes.
think?
I really like a strong, prominent sauce. There were multiple sauces on this thing, and I feel like one of them tasted like absolutely nothing. Like it could have just been sour cream, it was nothing. So bad. Minus points on the sauce. The bread, I'm sticking to that it tasted like a hot dog bun that was a little crispy on the outside. Not at all what I wanted. Minus points. Plus points, it is super photogenic. It looks beautiful. It's like overflowing with vegetables. That's great. Plus points, it looks really beautiful, but the taste doesn't add up to the look. And for a vegetarian option, there's no protein on it at all. You're just biting into soft bread, into soft potato or smushy zucchini. No halloumi, no tofu, no beans, nothing to bring a little protein in it. Minus points. What are your hard
And
facts?
you're paying $6.30 for a vegetarian dinner.
Yes, €6.30, which is a lot.
Dürüm. Like I said, the bread was okay. Sometimes it starts flaking as soon as you bend it, so this one was okay. But it's also very important if you judge a dinner, the edibility to the very end, because sometimes you end in a total mess, and this one was a total mess. Like you could barely hold it, and you need both your hands.
Yeah.
Minus point for that. The sauces were okay. The veggies in there were actually really nice. They tasted really good. But yeah, overall, the waiting time, I don't think that Mustafa's gonna win in waiting time against any dinner place in Berlin.
No. Out
Yeah,
of 10,
so-
what would you rate this Dürüm?
If I'm being very, very strict with judging, I would give it a 4.5, 5.
The number in my
maybe.
head is a 3.
Yeah.
My final thoughts, I don't understand this, you guys.
Yeah.
There are dinner places on every corner of Berlin,
1,600 dinner places in all over Berlin.
and they are better. I don't understand this at all. And I guess you can tell because it's all tourists. So I don't know how this blew up like this, but you guys, there are so many better, and I don't get it, and I would never come here again.
no, I don't
Super
need to.
strict. I would never eat this again. And if this was your first dinner as a tourist,
Yeah,
I'd
I
be
thought that
very
too.
sad for you. You're like, you don't even understand how good this could be. So let's please, next time we see you, we're gonna be at a very good dinner place, and we're gonna show you what that really looks like.
And very important, you don't eat a dinner with a fork.
No, people.
It is hand food. Don't take the fork.
All right, let's go.
Let's go to Street Food King.
Another day, another dinner. I'm so excited for this one.
We now made it to the one that is right in our neighborhood, which is the Street Food King right there.
The king he is.
The king he is.
Well, we're gonna
And
find out.
We're gonna
Non-biased.
non-biased. We're gonna test a dürüm and a vegetarian dinner in here as well.
Yep.
And then we're gonna tell you the comparison to Mustafa's and how it is overall.
That's right. So I'm going to start the timer already because we're right next to it, and I have the feeling that as soon as I walk in, I will be able to order. But let's see how
Sure.
long the waiting time is.
Okay.
Ready? We're here. Okay, I'm going. Hello. Einmal Dürüm and einmal Halloumi Döner, bitte. It was roughly 22 seconds because I forgot to push it. Easy. 58 minutes. Kräutersoße und Salat komplett.
So, bitteschön.
Dankeschön. Danke ebenso.
Danke ebenso.
I forgot to hit stop exactly correctly, but it came out as 2 minutes and 42 seconds. So I'm guessing 2:40, 2:39 until I had the food in my hand, which is freaking awesome. I'm so excited. Okay, just a really quick recap.
Yes.
From walking over, there was one person in front of us, so it took them 25 seconds roughly before they said hello. And right away, hello, what would you like? And then it was roughly 2 minutes and 40 seconds from they know what we want until it was
Yeah.
in the bag. Amazing.
How does it look?
I talked about the crispiness. think you can definitely hear that one that time. The crispiness of the bread is what I'm looking for. I'm gonna look for the strength of the sauce. And I'll give you my points after, I guess.
Okay.
Ready to taste it? I'm so hungry. It will not sway my opinion. It's good.
This is simply amazing.
I'm happy. Okay, let's finish it and then we'll give our thoughts. We forgot to do this before I dug in because I was too hungry, but get the idea. Nice and crispy.
This is how you can finish a dürüm, and then it's like still wrapped up. The other one was just open on the bottom and everything's falling apart and you're just sitting in a mess. But this one, happy holidays.
Whoa, that was a big bite. Oh my gosh. Okay, fast facts, positives and negatives. What did you think?
I absolutely love this one. It has a strong spiced up meat. It has a very present sauce, which is a very nice flavor. We always pick the herb sauce, not garlic or spicy. The amounts also are distributed very well. And the only negative part that I can think of, which is also not really their fault, are the opening hours, because they are inside of the parking garage of a grocery store. So therefore they are depending on the opening times of that grocery store, and therefore they're closed on Sundays.
Right, they're not a great late night snack. They're pretty much by 8:30 p.m. wrapped up. That's true.
But otherwise, I love it.
Okay, sauce, super strong, positive points. Bread, super crispy, positive points. Not a weird hot dog bun thing. It's crispy the whole way through, which gives it it doesn't break apart. It gives it a nice, stable thing. It didn't get all soaking wet through, positive points. The one difference would be that as a vegetarian, the one negative difference is that the only vegetables then on there is salad and tomatoes and cucumbers, because I don't like onions. But on the other side, the positive to their vegetarian is that they actually you can add halloumi, so you don't have to only have the veggies section.
And you also have falafel as an opinion,
right,
as an option.
Right, so you have two proteins that you can actually add. So for me, those are all positives.
Yeah, I definitely like the Street Food King so much better. I wouldn't even go to Mustafa's if I didn't have the Street Food King. And therefore, like we said, you have 1,600 dinner places simply only in Berlin. You don't have to sit there for an hour to then eat a dinner that maybe doesn't represent a dinner in a good way.
Yeah.
Just go another place and pick something. The shortest lines maybe give you the best dinner.
Yeah, and big props. Big ups to Street Food King. You're our favorite in all of Berlin. So if you're coming here on a trip as a tourist and you need a döner, if you want to come to our neighborhood, then do that. If not, we recommend not waiting in line for Mustafa's because that's silly.
Exactly.
And on the other hand, if you're going to be a tourist soon and there's something you know about that's super hyped up that you would like us to find an alternative for, we're happy to do that for you so that you don't have to do something super touristy and you can get the real Berlin. Subscribe to our channel. Thanks for being here. Please like this if you liked it, and
Share
we'll see
it to
you.
your friends.
Yes, we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.